What up, everybody? You would not believe how much I love you. You won't believe it. I'm going to wait just a minute and let some people come in. And boy, do I have a story to tell you. Oh my gosh, do I have a story. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is not my new computer, by the way. I'm using my laptop. Come here. And somebody wants to say hello to everybody. Say, hey, everybody. He said, who are you talking to, Mama? Say hi. Hi. Say hi. So, okay. Well, I got 5 of you here. Anyway, so thumbs up. Come on. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs video. We had 0 dislikes last time. How about them apples? Oh, one dropped off. I see how you are. Okay. So anyway, this is not my new computer. It is my laptop, which is as old as the ancient that went into the shop the other day. But I bet you in 10 years I don't have 1,000 hours on this daggone computer laptop. Anyway, you would not believe it is 2:50 p.m. and I've been trying to go live with you since 11 a.m. That new Windows update thing. Oh my God, crazy town. So it like resets almost everything you're used to having set up. So I tried to get my camera going. I tried to get my webcam going, and it says it's allow access to camera. I'm like, okay, I did. So go into Windows setting. You got to redo that again. Go into Google. You got to redo that again. And then I tried, and it says camera cannot be accessed because it's being used by something else. I'm like, what? So I had to Google on how to disconnect that. And then so I go back into the settings and I'm like, no, this don't need my camera. That don't need my camera. That don't need my camera. Go to Google. No, that don't need my blah, 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 blah. And here I am. Oh my gosh. Almost 4 hours later. So how y'all doing? Okay, so here's a story I want to tell you. And I found out that out of 963 or 936 subscribers to my channel, only 127 people have the bell on that says notifications. That's a new feature from YouTube now. Where you at? So I found out that, well, no wonder I'm not like meeting everybody. I mean, I got all these everybody's and nobody's coming. So what's going on? So only 127 subscribers have the bell turned on for all. And only 217 have the bell turned on at all for infrequent or whatever you call it. So, the ones that come here and see me live, you've definitely got the all turned on. But I'm like, that was so frustrating. I mean, I love all my subscribers, you know that. But it's like only 127 want to know when I'm doing something or uploaded a video. Come on now, y'all. Come on. Hey, Mary Cat. So Mary Cat sent me a really pretty card last week. It was really nice. Thank you, Mary Cat. Or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. Thank you. So I want to tell you that I am blessed and I am grateful, and it is beyond my realm of comprehension. The blessings that have come my way. I don't know why, but I am so grateful. And here's a story. The last video I told you my computer is going to critical mass. And it was. And come to find out, because now they're having to take information from those hard drives and put it onto another hard drive Then my hard drives was failing, both of them. So it's getting to where the hard drives have bad sectors in them. So it was like stalling and whatever, messing up their clone business. And then it just stalled at 99%. So I didn't get my computer yesterday. But anyway, one of my YouTube subscribers told me to go get me a new computer or get what I needed to do for another computer. And sent me the funds to do that with. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. What happened there? Something happened there. Anyway, external backup drive that my computer can't access now because this is effed up too. This has every important document that I own, all of my family pictures, all of them. I scanned every single one of them over a 6-month time period. Wedding pictures, birth pictures, everything. 4 tera gig, and it ain't working either because it says label is whatever. So the thing is, I'm working with a lot of old stuff, and like I said, every time Windows updates, my stuff gets more ancient and unusable. So what this says this is a Seagate Porsche model, Porsche design. It says, I forget. I got it on Amazon a while back. But like my entire life is on that. Lucky for me, where's it at? Super duper important stuff is right here. This is 32 gigs. This is my Social Security, Medicare, student loans, birth certificates. I mean, this is like everything right here that like I have to have right away for, just like I told you, I keep my important papers here. These are here. So they travel with me. But, it's just like, if I can't, next month, I'm going to have to take this drive in and see if it's a label thing, because I know I messed it up. Because it wasn't showing as drive D. It was showing as something else, a whole string of numbers. I'm like, shit, I don't, so I'll go into the settings there, and I was like, okay, friendly name. So I typed in drive D. And ain't worked since. So I screwed that up. But anyway, I get there, and they just look at my computer and shake their head. They go, Cathy, you got that from us 10 years ago. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's been great. And they're like, this is all of this. They point to my tower. All of this is your problem. It's 10 years old. Nothing 10 years old. They said, hey, Vicky. They said, nowadays, hardware, which is your processor, your power supply, your hard drives, your motherboard, and your memory sticks, they're only good for about 5-6 years. I'm like, well, that's bullshit. Excuse my expression. So anyway, for me to get everything I needed to do, they wanted me to buy a new case. I'm like, I like my case. My case has my Lifestyle Scribe drive in it. It's got my card reader for my USB. I don't even know where it's at now. For my, little tiny micro cards that you put in your camera and stuff. I got that. I need that. So just keep my case and put everything else. Well, we might as well just get you a new case. I'm like, well, how much more is that? They said $50. I said, keep my damn case. What's wrong? Just keep the case. Thing is, that computer case had 6 USB ports on the back, and it had 4 on the front. And all but one was a USB 3 or a USB 3X. And I'm like, I like having all those ports. Well, then they had to find the motherboard that could like give me all the or accommodate those ports. And my CD drive is a Live Scribe drive, where you can buy the special Live Scribe discs and copy information over on it, and then you flip the disc over and it writes the label on the disc for you through the thing. I love that. And I've got a lot of, well, I don't have them here, but I got a lot of discs already made up with pictures, thank goodness. Some pictures, but like I said, every single family picture, mother, father, cousins, everything, birth certificate, I mean, everything's from this that's not working. So that's next month's project, maybe, or month after next. Because here's the deal, as Joe Biden says, here's the deal. Total system was $939. And that includes 4 hours of bench time at $50 an hour. I'm in the wrong line of work, y'all. This retired business is baloney. I needed to learn all that $50 an hour. Effing Christ, I never made $50 an hour. And I used to make good money. It wasn't no damn $50 an hour. So, anyway. So now, I was supposed to pick it up Friday. And they said, we're having trouble cloning from your hard drives because they're failing. And it's stalled out at 33% for like 30, 45 minutes. And then now it's jumped to 77. They like 30 minutes later, they sent me another message and said, well, we think we're past the bad sectors now. It's up to 77%. And then because they're not open today, they're open for sales till 3, but I couldn't pick my computer up. So it's going to be Monday. And then he sends me another message back and says, this is going to be the last update of the day because we're just going to have to wait till Monday to get back in there and see about repairing those hard drives and then try to clone them again. And then make sure all your software is working. And that's another 3 hours on the bench at $50 an hour that I don't have now because I'm completely spent out. So it looks like, well, you know, I appealed to their generous side and I said, look, man, I get $963 a month. I just gave you $939. I didn't tell them it came from somebody else. I'm like, come on. I mean, seriously. Otherwise, if they just got me a new hard drive, I'd have to buy my Microsoft Office again, buy all my, I mean, you know, every program I had on there that I no longer have the disk for. There's student disk, maybe in storage. I don't know. I'd have to buy it all over again. Microsoft Office, almost $400. Oh yeah, QuickBooks. Oh my God, QuickBooks, almost $400. QuickBooks. I need my QuickBooks. I need my Excel too from Office because they talk to each other. Dang, man. I mean, a freaking cell phone is $1,000 now. A cell phone. WTF is what I'm saying. Hey, Francie, what's up? So anyway, that's the story. So on Monday, I'm going to appeal to them and ask them not to charge me that extra bench time. Otherwise, I'm going to have to wait until the 3rd of next month. Just let them hold it. Let it collect dust on their bench and say, I paid $150 next month. I'll see you on the 3rd. Because I'm using my laptop now. It's getting me through. Do you have an HCV voucher now? Well, yeah, I do. So that's the story with my computer. So pray that they're going to be like nicey nice and not charge me the extra. Please pray, pray, pray. And like I said, this laptop I got it about the same time I got it about 6 months after I got the computer last time. Last time that computer in 2010 cost me $685. They pulled it up. $685. It was already pre-built though. I didn't have to pay no bench time for them to put the parts in. So this one was $936 or $39. That included $200 for bench time. So it's still about $700, $730 system. But the $200 for the bench time, because they didn't have any pre-built because of Chinese tariffs and coronavirus, because all their supply chains had stopped and the warehouses were empty. Thanks, Trump, POS. Anyway, sorry, he didn't cause the virus. He's just never mind. I ain't saying it. No. Bernie got shellacked on Super Tuesday, but he did win California. So we got 30 more states to go. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm still feeling the burn, y'all. Anyway, so enough of that. So this morning, my breakfast was a chopped up banana, 2 peeled cara oranges and cut and chunked and de-skinned and all that kind of stuff, like orange chunks. And I sprinkled walnuts on top of it. And that was my breakfast. And it was good. Good. So what y'all been up to? Oh, for the new people that came, I said earlier, I found out, because YouTube has some new analytic things going on, that the average person that does come to my channel only hangs around between 3 and 12 minutes. So we're at 17 minutes, and I'm surprised you even still here, to tell you the truth, but I love you. So like even when I do a regular video or cooking video, 5 minutes and they leave. So I'm thinking for like cooking videos or whatever like that, I'm just going to have to do maybe 10-minute videos, and leave it at that. Because apparently my subscribers have the same problem I do, and that's a short attention span. So Francie, why are you asking me about a HCV voucher? Oh, Linda's got a friend that brought her 10-year-old computer back from the dead. Well, you have to replace parts, because now, like this new Windows update, if y'all hadn't updated, they're getting ready to not support the other one. And it's got a lot of neat little bells and whistles to it. I like a desktop computer. I like that. I don't like having all my thing on a phone. Somebody steal my phone and everything I own will be gone. Desktop is here. I like it. I like, I'm glad, I appreciate it. I'm glad I got this laptop, but I'd rather have my PC and a bigger keyboard, just because cramped. I was concerned a while back you weren't going to get it. It seemed like it was a struggle. It was a struggle, but got it done. I moved in here. See, you've been gone a while. I moved in here in July, and I just did a review. They said it was a 3-year review, although I was only here 8 months. So I guess they're getting everything ready to what's it called? Ready to, renew, whatever, sign a new lease. Being a voucher, oh no, vouchers only got to do with rent. It ain't got nothing to do with PC or the internet or nothing like that. Now I do have this little Lifeline phone here. I don't pay for that. I have a Galaxy S4, which is ancient now, and I can't do much with that. That I don't even pay for service on anymore. I can't. But I can still record videos and stuff like that on it. Um, and use it. I can still use the Wi-Fi. I just don't have any phone service with it anymore. For me to get phone service now, I would at least need an S7 or an S8. I got an S4. The agents. But yeah, if you have food stamps or on Medicare, you get a free Lifeline phone with 750 free minutes a month. It's only phone and text, unlimited text, but there's no data. You can't go on the internet and do anything with this phone. Am I okay with my place now? Yes, I am so blessed and grateful. I am so blessed and grateful to have this apartment. I love it. I do. I love my apartment. And Austin misses his patio. I miss my patio. A lot of things I miss. I miss my lake. I miss my patio. But yes, I love it. I love it. I love the apartment. I like how it's laid out. It's nice to have the second bedroom so I can come to you instead of from my living room. I can have a nice space like right here just to sit and talk with you. I was even thinking about getting a Snap Vegan poster and putting it behind me. I don't know. But yes, I like it. And my landlord, my property manager is very nice. Her name is Mary. And yes, the elevator, we had a problem with the elevator, and we advocated to the right places and wrote the letters and made the phone calls. And, now the response time on our elevator issue is reduced significantly. It ended up me getting in touch with the local news media and having them come out here to make that happen. But hey, you rattle cages. You do what the hell you need to do. People's dignity, their public health and welfare is more important. And now that we shine the spotlight on it, something goes down with the elevator, the response time is same day within a couple hours. Before, 3 weeks. Elevator would be down 3 weeks. And they didn't do shit about it. Excuse my expression. But now, Cathy's on the job. Had a lady stop me in the hallway the other night. She says, if you hadn't called them news people, that elevator still be having problems. I said, I told y'all months ago you could just call the same lawyer I called. He said he'd help us out for free. You could have done it. Don't be waiting for people to do your stuff for you. That's why I gave you that letter. But anyway, are you being careful? Well, you know me. I'm an OCD anyway about that. I've got my I got my Lysol spray. I got my counter wipers and wash my hands. I'll touch my face. I will touch my face. Watch me. I'm touching my face right here, right now. My COPD. My COPD is my COPD. But I'm still, every day I do breathing treatments, and I do that anyway. I have to do that anyway. So I do breathing treatments, and I have my Trelegy, and I have my Flonase. But let me tell you what happened the other day. 2 days ago now. I was sitting here coughing. Because, when you try to quit smoking, all that little hair in your lungs that was glued down with the tar starts kind of loosening up and starts tickling and stuff. And you start coughing a lot anyway. And I was just coughing and snorting and sniffing and snorting. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So, I'm like, oh, do I have a fever? I was feeling kind of warm. But, sometimes us lady folk, we feel kind of warm sometimes. You know what I am. And I went in there and said, where's my damn turmeric? I got in there, got my turmeric, found out a new tip to tell you about that too. Now, my turmeric is in a minced garlic jar, you old minced garlic jar, 4 big heapy tablespoons of turmeric. Then you fill the rest with raw, unfiltered honey. Give 2 shakes of black pepper, stir it around. And then you eat a teaspoon of it and let it melt in your mouth and ingest. I did that. I said, where's my turmeric? I went in there because I'm telling you, I was like nonstop coughing. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Post nails drip, whole 9 yards. Went in there, I did 2 teaspoons of it. Let it melt around. 30 minutes later, I stopped coughing. My nose quit dripping. I am serious. I hadn't done it today, but I haven't been that bad off. And I didn't feel warm anymore. That turmeric is a magical thing, y'all. Magical, magical. So anybody who's here, tell me. Roll call. Who's here? Mary Cat's here. Linda's here. Francie's here. Fairy Spook. I would never want to pay bills on a phone. Yep, me either. Me either. I don't pay bills on cable either. I don't have cable, so I don't have a bill. It's not that I just gonna have it and not pay the bill. I just don't have it. I hadn't had cable in years, more than 10 years. Long time since I've had cable. Long time. Who else? Vicky's here, Mary Cat's here, Linda, Francie, Fairy. Everybody give this a thumbs up. Yay! Oh, Francie, Austin's fine. He came and said hello first thing. You can go back and look and see. But today's the day I'm going to, vacuum, clean, dust. If my computer, which I named Thor, if Thor comes back on Monday, I decided because I was keeping it on my, I'll show you. I was keeping it on top of my file cabinet here. But I have a place under here to put it. So I'm going to put it back under here where it belongs. So I need to clean, and I've already I've already rearranged some bookcases or this bookcase here, and made a little bit of space for it. But I got a lot of empty space back there in that corner. Usually, if I had a printer, which I told you about my printer, it would go on top of that file cabinet. But since I don't have one, I thought about maybe next payday getting a plant and putting there and having something green and alive and nice in here. Oh, what you getting at IKEA, Linda? Give me a hot dog with coleslaw. Excuse me. Get me a hot dog from their thing with an order of fries, or a veggie dog if they have it. I need to do my turmeric right now, but the computer, since it is my same case, should fit right back where it came from. It's just hard to get to the back of it because the way that is. It was just easier to access it right here from in front of me. But anyway, so we'll see. Hopefully Monday afternoon I can get that. Hang on just a minute. Hang on. Don't go nowhere. Alrighty then. Thanks for not going anywhere. This is my turmeric. Look how much I've used. I made it fresh the other day. So what you do is you get in here and you have to stir it around, loosen it up. Actually, make sure the lid's off and no spoons in it. Put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and that honey will melt right back down, and it'll be nice and creamy. So what you do is you just get a spoonful like that. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. You gotta let it melt in your mouth. And that hits the soft membranes in your mouth, straight in the bloodstream. 20 minutes time, I won't be sniffing or coughing anymore. So that's what it is. Little minced garlic jar. I highly recommend it, y'all. I highly recommend it. So anyway, what I was telling y'all before the newbies came by, it's like out of 930 some subscribers that I have, only 127 of them have the notification bell turned on. So how do I get to the other subscribers and let them know that there's stuff to see here? I don't know. I don't know. Well, Linda, what you getting at IKEA? Were you already gone in the store? Anyway, okay, I've been here 30 minutes. I did want to let you know, I'm getting turmeric out of my teeth. Don't want to give you a great big yellow smile. Mm. Mm. Oh, fantastic sense of humor. Do I ever struggle with depression? Every single day. Every day. You know why I have this cap on? Because I ain't took a shower in 3 days because I've been in a funk and upset and worried about that computer. And, like I said, although I'm blessed and I'm grateful, and, for the beautiful and wonderful gift, it also sinks in that I can no longer afford anything like that ever again in my life. Oh, good, Vicky. Yes. Cutting board fruit storage bags, lingonberry jam, and juice. Ooh, do they have any elderberry jam there? Get some of that. So yeah, I struggle with depression every day. And I guess I should be hooting and hollering. Woo! I got a new computer coming, and oh, thank goodness I only had to pay $100 and. Well, I put some money with it because I went and got a haircut. But I had already gotten groceries. But I'm going to see every time I see that computer, every time I use that computer, when it does get here, it's a reminder that I can no longer afford anything like that anymore. Where it used to be, I could just walk in the store, not even put it on credit, just walk in there, give them a debit card, get whatever I want, like that. $1,000, no big deal. Used to be able to do that. I really do. Back in the day. And now Patty calls me. We've got a plant sale here. There's a sample. It's called Sandpoint Nursery, and they have all their household plants on sale, 50% off through the month of March. And I told her about it on the 2nd. I said, "Oh, they got a sale." And then so she calls me this morning and says, "Hey, let's go to Sandpoint." I said, "I can't. I'm broke already." Already gone. Depression affects me. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't do anything. And I don't answer my phone. I eat once a day, maybe. And you think of all the meals I've skipped, I'd be a hell of a lot thinner than I am. But I don't lay on the couch. I sit in my chair, which I hate. I hate my recliner. It's so uncomfortable. But I guess that's, mostly I stay in here. I stay in the office most of the day, and I browse the web and read the news and try to learn something new every day. With this trying to quit smoking business, I'm thinking, well, maybe I need something to do with my hands because my hands are crap anyway. But I thought, well, if I could learn how to crochet or knit, typical old people stuff. My sister tried to teach me way back when. Hey, you found a cutting board. What'd you get? Marble? Wood? Wood gets bacteria. Don't forget, wood harbors bacteria. What kind did you get, Linda? So you get paralysis and you lay on the couch. I just get shut in and quiet. I get shut in and I get quiet. And, I'll do what I call a PTA bath. You know what that is. If you don't, it's your pits and your lady things and your behind in the sink with a washcloth. And so the hair don't get done, Wash my face first. Everything else later. But that has to do for a bath or a shower. And I just, like I said, I don't want to be around anybody or go around anybody. I don't want to answer my phone. I don't eat very good or very much. When I eat okay. I still have my, love my greens. Last night I had collard greens and black eyed peas, and that was my dinner. Not wood or glass. Marble. Did you get kind of marble? Oh, I'm not going to hurt myself. If that's one thing. There's only one thing that would make me hurt myself, and that is if I ever became homeless, because I was ready to do it. I was ready to do it twice. If I hadn't got this, I'm telling you, if I hadn't got this HCV voucher and been able to, I was ready. And before that, when I first got sick, and then I sold the 401k, paid off all the bills, blah, blah, blah. Still had rent to pay, couldn't pay rent, waiting for my disability to kick in or be reviewed, or the whole review process. I was in a counselor's office 3 times a week. They wanted to put me in the hospital because I had suicidal tendencies. I can't do that. I'd rather meet my maker and go out on my own terms. But now I have life insurance, and if I did something like that, it wouldn't pay my son. I ain't gonna do that to him. Am I strictly vegan? No. That's the goal. Actually, whole food, plant-based nutrition is the goal. No processed vegan food, no Beyond Burgers, nothing like that. That's the goal. And I'm still eating okay. My blood work's still good. My heart's still good. I mean, everything's good. I just can't shake this weight because of my mobility, I'm guessing. Very worried about the coronavirus having underlying health issues, and I think I'm about to do what they say and stay home and self-isolate. Well, if you're going to self-isolate, just like, okay, so I have these Clorox disinfecting wipes, in a 3-pack. You can get them. I got one left, one container left. But you can buy them in a 3-pack, I think for $9 on Amazon. And I got one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom, and one in my bedroom. Well, why do I have one in my bedroom? Because I have a CPAP machine. So I have to clean my hoses every day, clean my nasal pillows every day. And I had a bruise on my nose last video. None of y'all said anything about it, so I know I did, because it looked like my nose was dirty. It wasn't dirty. It was a bruise, because my nasal pillows, I had my mask on too tight, and it was like pushing up. Anyway, so I wipe everything down. I clean my hoses, hang them over. I got two sets. I got a heated hose and a 6 foot extension hose because I turn in my sleep and don't want to jerk it off the bedstand. And so um, I have one set of hoses on at all times and one hanging over the bathroom rod drying out. No, I'm not on oxygen. No, no, ma'am. I am not on oxygen. But every time I flush the toilet, I use that. I use a wipe, and I clean the handle, and I clean the toilet, do the toilet seat, and then I get another one, and I do the sink and wash my hands. I get a wipe, and I clean the faucet and the handles and the surface area. But I do that anyway. Just because my immune system is like zero because of that HLA-B27 thing. My immune system's compromised anyway. So, but like yesterday, I wiped down this whole room. I cleaned it, I sanitized it, and then after I sanitized it, I came and polished all the furniture and, got it cracking, looking good again. But getting ready for Thor to come in. But just take care of yourself. We tell our kids to wash their hands all the time. We don't. And I can tell you, after bringing in the groceries or senior pack call or whatever else, I always wash my hands before I touch like the food. And then, but then after handling all those grocery bags, even the ones you can wash, you go and wash your hands, and you'd be surprised how dirty they are just after handling groceries. They've been sitting in a warehouse. Like you go to Walmart or wherever you go grocery shopping, and you pull cans off the shelf, and you do this and you do that, and then you bring them home. You don't wipe them down. You just put them up in the cabinet, and other people's hands been on them damn cans. Wipe them down. Of course, I'm like that anyway, y'all. But that's me. That's just because I have to. But anyway, maybe you should stay home, not go out. Well, I don't go anywhere anyway. So, I went to A+ Computers to take my computer to them. I went there. And then I stopped by Walmart, got some groceries, went and got my hair cut, came home. But I don't go where to do anything anyway. I just got to keep my own surroundings. We did have a community meeting, and I told y'all about that. And that was, I wore a little mask that I have, and they were like, I'm like, hey. Especially not with this going around. But regular meeting, I wouldn't. But a lot of people going, and plus, me, just I cough, I sniff, I use a Kleenex. They would think I would be carrying it. I'm like, no, don't want you to do that. I'll just safe than sorry. And I got that from Patty's hospital room. I've been using the same little mask for like, I don't know, a month, whenever I need it. I don't wear it all the time. But y'all be careful out there. Be careful. So Linda got an acrylic cutting board. Good on you. You could bleach that too. So anyway, there's 10 of you here. I love every one of you and all the others that weren't able to make it and come in later on. I'm approaching 45 minutes, and I know nobody's going to watch that long on the remake because, track record shows they don't. Yes, I have all that cleaning stuff, but I don't go out much first place. But this area is full of people who work in the Bay Area and commute every day. Yeah. Do I have family around? I have a brother, and he lives about a quarter of a mile from me, and I haven't seen him in a year. I hadn't seen him since Christmas last year. I think he thinks I live in a nursing home, and he won't come see me. I texted him the other night, I'm like, come see me sometime. He goes, be good. So I'm basically out here alone. My son's in Colorado. Well, neither me or him can afford to see each other. He's supposed to be coming this spring, but he ain't got no money either. So, you know, here we are. Um, let's think about happy things. Happy things is I love you. And I hope that you do realize that one random act of kindness, yeah, that's what he said, be good. Uh, one random act of kindness can change your day and somebody else's. So please be kind to one another and say a good prayer everybody, for everybody's good well being and happiness and prosperity. And I want to thank my YouTube subscriber again. I already have, but I'll thank her again for helping me out. I want to thank with the computer and thank Mary Cat for um, helping out with the lighting last month. Love you, every one of you. And we're rapidly approaching 1,000 subscribers. Yee. Then I can go live from the kitchen on my tablet. Whoop, whoop. Won't be able to read anything because it's be too little for me to read, but can still do it. Anyway, it'll be great. Thank you, Francie. You're pretty awesome yourself. So please give this video a thumbs up. Share a good thing with a neighbor today. And take good care of yourselves. You are loved. Talk to you later now. Bye-bye.